Well guys, it's Madison and Logan here with Mad Guy Outdoors. We just thought we'd do a quick little product review on the Athlon optics on their binoculars that we got in. I don't know, it's probably been 3 weeks ago now. Yeah. We've had some time to mess with them, and all I can say, actually last night I scouted a few bean fields last night, and I literally scouted until dark, and you know, that's, in my opinion, a huge testament to how well these perform in low light. But anyway, I've got the Midas model here. These are 10 by 42. Sorry. I personally, for me, I like a real compact set of binoculars. And I've had from other brands. I've had some other glass and 10 by 42s, and they were super heavy. And that's one thing. I mean, I don't remember the exact weight of these, but if I compared these in weight, I mean, it's like ridiculous, the comparison in weight. I mean, these things are super light. I mean, they feel like they're very well made. But anyway, these are the Midas.
Yeah, and I've got the Argos, the 10 by 50s, and I like the 10 by 50s because they've got a wider circumference, you know, whenever you're looking.
Yeah, better field of view.
Yeah, looking through, and just like what he said, the sharpness and clarity in the nighttime. I mean,
yeah,
pretty much nighttime. I mean, you can just look at.
It's unreal, guys. These are literally. I mean, the price point of these binoculars are pretty incredible for the quality you get. I mean, these would rival, in my opinion. I mean, this is just my opinion, but they would rival some $2,000 and $3,000 pairs of binoculars. As far as clarity, the construction of them is phenomenal. Yeah, let's do that again.
Yeah, these extend out.
The eye cups, you know, on a lot of even real high-end binoculars, you kind of have to twist them, and there's no locking mechanism to keep them in that position for the eye cup piece. But anyway, this little, it has basically, it's almost like a magnetic catch, for lack of better words. And this is on both models.
Click down.
Yeah. So, okay, you know, guys with glasses love to use, you know, the eye cups are always all the way down. But honestly, I use my binoculars all the time too, with, you know, especially if I'm just bringing them up to glass a whitetail out in the brush real quick. I just leave them like this all the time. But I think, I don't know, that just feels real solid in your hand. Oh, yeah. You can hear it clicking, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I'll say one thing on the 10 by 50s Argos. You can actually just one-hand it too. So if you're carrying a bow, you know, take it out, and if you're carrying a bow, you can hold it and just one-hand it, and then you can spot, you know.
Yeah, kind of explain to them why.
Oh yeah, and that's actually why it's pretty much hollow right here. Yeah. Hollowed out. You can, you know, wrap your hand around there and just with your first finger just adjust the focus right there, focus ring.
That's pretty sweet, really. Especially, you know, spot and stalk hunts out west, turkey hunts even. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. Yeah. I mean, you can do, don't get me wrong, you can do the same thing with these, but those are just like, you have a firm grip on them, and yeah, it's a pretty cool feature.
Yeah, for the larger binoculars in my 50s, it's a pretty cool feature.
And you know, we're not just saying this. I mean, these are honestly, hands down, the clearest glass that we've looked through. I mean, we're not going to say names, you know, company names at all, but as far as high-end stuff, I would say this glass compares to some 2000, you know, if you were going to go spend a couple grand on a pair of binoculars, these would give them a huge run for their money, and that's saying a lot. I mean, and a big deal for us, you know, we're Kansas boys, and this company is based out of Kansas, so that was pretty cool. That was super cool for us to get linked up with them, and great guys. I mean, we can't say enough about them. They've been a real help to us, and you know, just real helpful in information and stuff. So yeah, that kind of covers the binocular part of it, the optics part. We'll kind of go into a little more detail. You you see these contraptions hanging off her neck here. These are the Athlon Bino harnesses, and they're just kind of cram-packed with a lot of cool features about them. Well, for instance, they've got a magnetic catch
right here.
Yeah.
There's a center magnet holding it together, the flap.
Yeah, so instead of Velcro, instead of going,
yeah,
or even a bungee. I know there's some companies with a little bungee on them, which is a good idea, but it's got a pretty decent little magnet on it.
Yeah,
and super quiet. So I don't know. And it's super quick to grab them, and real quick. But this little the bungee strap on them. I know what we're most likely going to be doing with that is clipping a rangefinder on it.
Yep.
And we'll probably bring the harness up just a little bit higher, and that way we can, we've got an elk hunt planned this fall and a couple mule deer hunts, and that'll just be super cool for bringing up a quick range on them. And then to keep the rangefinder from bouncing around, it's got this little clip right here. You can just clip that in, it'll just keep it close to you. What's some other things on them?
The zipper in the back.
Yeah.
There's a zipper in the back. In fact, I'll just take this off real quick. Kind of bend it down.
There you go. That is another cool thing.
They've got buckles there. There's a zipper in the back. You can put your licenses or wallet, whatever.
Cleaning material.
Yeah.
Micro.
In fact, I've already got some stuff in there.
Uh-oh.
Lens cap. Put your lens caps in there for your cameras. What else do I have here?
Oh, that's another cool thing about them. About forgot, I was just looking at yours. This right here. Battery.
Yeah.
He's just go-go gadget.
Yeah.
But these little clips right here on the top end up by your shoulders, that's what clips your binoculars into them. So honestly, last night what I found was really cool with that, because I stayed in my truck most of the night scouting, and just pulled into a field driveway and just stayed in my truck, and instead of wearing the harness, I was able to unclip it, and I would just set my binos in the dash until I got to another field. Then I could bring them up in glass without having the bino harness on while I'm sitting in the truck, or taking it off the dash and having the bino harness dangling around. So for me, that's pretty cool.
That is, yep.
Addition. You can clean them super easy too. Great warranty on these optics too. So anyway, guys, I know we'll probably eventually be getting some other products from them. So we'll bring you those reviews whenever we get some more stuff. So anyway, guys, that is Athlon Optics, and I would definitely highly recommend go check them out and see what you think about them. So, till next time, catch y'all later.